Pleasure does not always equal desire. Finally, a guy who gets it. Okay, so let's talk statistics. When it comes to things like bodies and women and men and differences, men usually have something called spontaneous desire and women have something called reactive desire. Meaning a nice light wind can come through and men are like, hey babe, check it out. And women are like, I need a little bit more attention physically and emotionally to kind of be in the mood. Which leads to this comment. That's where things like libido gaps come into play and desire gaps come into play and frustration and a constant argument of you're never in the mood comes into play. But I do have something that I like to call kind of like jumper cables for her to physically like connect her brain and her body to get her in the mood, like literally like jump her clitor bell into it. And that's going to be the excitement, okay? Because sometimes even when she mentally might be there, maybe her body isn't. So this is kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4 play in a bottle. This is called Excitement. It's a topically applied cream. You literally apply this much. It's a pump dispenser, so you're not going to be like squeezing it out of a tube. And I love that since it's a pump dispenser, you're not going to be like, you know, opening it up and allowing air and bacteria into it, which is going to allow for less amount of, you know, things to happen on her body. And it's going to use more naturally based ingredients in it, which is another thing I love. And when you're applying it, you can not only apply it to the clitor bell for an extra added tingling sensation, draws extra added blood flow to the surface of it to allow her to physically get in the mood. But number two, it allows it to go, you can apply it on the headlights too to allow her to achieve like a nip-o. It can be great for 1, 2, 3, 4 play. It can be great for increased sensation to enhance the chance of having an O or multiple O's. So it's called Excitement. It's linked in my bio. Right underneath, featured on TikTok and Reels. You're welcome.